Earlier this year we went to another costume party and we decided to get dressed up. And there was also competition, so we also came up with a couple of ideas on what we could do to actually enter the competition, and I came up with one, which was to do Captain Cold and Heatwave from Legends of Tomorrow. We both watched Legends of Tomorrow and we both enjoy the characters, and I kept on jokingly putting on the rough voice of Mick Rory. So I thought, why not? Let's see what I can do. So I spent some time looking up pictures of Mick. Altogether too much time just looking up pictures of Heatwave, the gun, the costume, everything that goes with it. And then I decided to start making the prop. And this is what I ended up with. Here it is. This is my Heatwave gun. Just get it centered. There we go. It is a Nerf Magnus that I took, which kind of looks like this originally. I spray painted it first with a couple of coats of grey and then a couple of coats of black, and then started to rough it up, make it look a bit bronzy. Yeah, the idea was to actually make it look as though it was made out of bronze or brass or something like that, and then have so the heat had kind of burned away bits of it, and just through general use, because Mick doesn't look like the character who would actually look after his stuff. So I'm just trying to give it a good, well-used, lived-in look. Also, I kind of went a bit strange and added in this glowing light at the side using, I don't know if you can see that right, see if it focuses on it. This is using some EL, it's not EL wire, but it's kind of, it's like EL strips. I'll show you if I can do this, turn it off, and then make it all blinky, which is annoying. So there's a whole bunch of wires and stuff in here, and I'll show you why. This flash blinky, medium, and then this is what I kept doing for the event. I mean, the thing is, I wasn't trying to be perfect, because perfect leads to madness. I had so many sleepless nights when I was trying to work out how to make this altogether far too perfect. But I wanted to do it, get it at least in the spirit of the gun, and I think I've done quite a good job. Here, this is a tank. This tank actually just comes off, and this is just a water bottle that I got from a camping shop, and then just coated with some metallic paints, just rubbed it on by hand to make it look bashed. And again, I ordered some copper pipe on eBay and just drilled a hole, glued it in, bent it, and then drilled holes in the side so that it actually just clips in like that. Although I think I really need to redo one of the joints here, this joint here, because it's a bit flimsy now. But yeah, just kind of sits in like that. Yeah. So yeah, stripped it, painted it. Let's see if you can see some of the detail. We found these nice little acrylic paints that we use to embellish. It's here, it's black, but then we've rubbed in, well, I've rubbed in some copper and some bronze paint, and just kind of went a bit mad, rubbing it all over, and then looking at all the bits that looked as though it would be banged against the ground or against clothes or something. Just giving them a bit of a burnish there. In the barrel, the mouth of the barrel. I'll turn it off. Yeah, wanted to make it look as though the heat from the gun had actually burnt away the paint. Another thing I added was a switch down here. Let's see if this works. Can you see? I put in LEDs down there. Does it focus? To make it look as though the gun is actually doing something. That was kind of fun. Went through all sorts of different programming routines to try and make it work. Really, when it's dark, it really lights the room up. Yeah, so this one I'm kind of proud of because it was my first time actually doing something like this. You see Nebula glowing away there. As I say, it really was it was a Nerf gun which I'd stripped, painted, repainted. One thing I did learn was that even though it had 4 coats of paint, putting on some varnish, I got this stuff. This was a lifesaver. The paint scratched far too easily. I mean, once you've done 3 or 4 coats of paint, you could scratch all the paint off by just rubbing it with your fingernail. I wasn't happy with that. So after doing all the embellishments, I coated it with that clear coat. Not shiny clear coat, I went with the matte one, because I didn't want it to be a really fake looking shiny thing. The matte seems to cut down on the glare and the reflection, but it just gives it a nice used look, which is really what I was going for. Something that's just dirty, and I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, that's my Heatwave gun.